I did a live stream earlier today, and that was on the $2 new tickets that came out yesterday. So tonight, instead of waiting another day, I just want to jump right in, and I'm going to do another full book. So 2 full books on the same day. Tonight, it's going to be 50 tickets, a full book of the $5 Jackpot Party. So let's take a little bit of a look at this. They had a game like this not too long ago, a couple years ago, under the same name. So this one, odds are 1 in 4.18. On the ticket, you've got 2 bonus spots right here where the balloons are. If you reveal attack on either bonus balloon, you win $100 automatically. Down here in the main play area, it's matching your numbers to winning numbers. There's a party hat that is the automatic win, and then there's a 5, 10, or 25x multiplier, and then let's see, there's a mirror ball number right there, and if you match the mirror ball number, you win all 15 prizes. So a couple different ways you can win on this. So again, sit back, relax, enjoy on a cool, brisk Wednesday night here in Ohio. So we are going to get right on into these. I hope this live will be a lot shorter than I did earlier in the day. So here we go. Ticket 0, black box. Going to start checking the bonuses first. Fireworks and confetti. Okay, so nothing there. So I am gonna symbol hunt on these since there are multipliers on here. So 19, 7, 29, 22, 24, 16, 28, 23, 11, and 8, 3, 4, 13, 30, and 20. Okay, I'm going to get my mirror ball number out of the way. 27. Okay, here's what we're looking for. 15, 1 off. 17 was another 1 off. 12 in between. 14 was another 1 off. Okay, so ticket 0 was no go. So here we go. Ticket 1, let's see what else I can find. So these, I need to find attack for $100. Wouldn't that be nice to find? Okay, nothing there. 9, 16, 15, 27, 13, 17, 21, 29, 18, 12, man, a lot of numbers in the teens. 20, 2, 3, 26, 24. My mirror ball number is a 1. Okay. 28. No. 30. Just have a 20. 7. No. And 14 right in between. Okay, nothing on second one. On to Ticket 2. Okay. Present and confetti. Okay, nothing there. Here we go. 12, 3, 17, 22. My first multiplier, 5x right there, everyone. That's kind of nice and dark so you don't miss it. 16, 2, 26, 27, 24, 18. Wow. 2 5x's. Okay. Well, that means you can get multiples of them. 9, 14, and 6. So just to set up the prize structure, you can have a $5 winner break even, but then it goes 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100. So it is possible to get a $1 under those for a $10 win. So 8, I do not have. I got 9. 23, no. A 1 and a 15. Let me see what mirror ball was. 21. Okay, so I don't have any matching numbers. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking they were gonna do that. So 5 and 5 for a $10 hit. Okay, I'm on the board. $250 spent, 10 back. So here we go. Yeah, I was not going to go live this evening. I had a lot going on during the afternoon. Still have some things I want to take care of, but where I normally buy all my tickets at, that I stopped in, cashed the ones in that I had from this earlier this afternoon. They said, hey, just so you know, we only have this one complete book left. And I said, okay, let me go ahead and get it. And then when it was in my hands most of the day, I was like, oh, I couldn't wait to get into it. So, Vernon, welcome back. I know you were with me earlier this afternoon. So, 12, 4. Yeah, I just couldn't resist when they said this was the last ticket or book of tickets they had. I was like, oh, let's go ahead and get it. So, okay, 12, 4, 7, and 13. Okay. Okay, ticket number 4. Here we go. There's my auto win, the little hat symbol. So I found the 5X, I found the confetti hat. 2 hats, wow. 3, a 23 and a 19. I have a funny feeling. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna guess this could be a... no, it's not gonna be a manual win-all. I'm gonna have 4 numbers and I got 5 different ones, 6 different ones. I do have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so I do have a 16 and 8. I have a funny feeling this is just 10 spots. 27, yeah. And 11, yep, okay. So 10 spots. I have a feeling, forgot the balloons. Yes, I forgot them on the last ticket too, actually. You are correct, thank you. Let's go back and check this one. Cal, how are ya? Wow. Cal, how have you been doing? I haven't seen or heard from you in a little while. So how are you doing? Okay, confetti and cake, so nothing on that one. Thank you, Vernon, for reminding me. And let me get the balloons out of the way now. Although with no and no. Okay. Let's hope they do more than 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Well, that's a little bit better. $20 winner. There we go. Okay, $30 back out of the 250. So, always liking cool. Okay, so $20. I believe if my statistics are right, there's going to be one $50 win. Everything $100 and higher. If I did my numbers right, $100 and higher are going to be the outliers. Yeah, there should be one $50 hit in every pack. So, or at least that's what the odds tell me. Okay, 17, 3, 4, and 2. So. Nothing yet. So since they do put $1 and $2 prizes on these, is not going to be of the realm of impossibility that when they show a $5, $10, and $20 prize, that a 5X would have a $1 or $2 prize, nor would the 10X. The 10X would have a $1 for a 10 or $2 for a $20 prize. So, but because of them saying 5, 10, 20, or 50, so the 25 would have to be a minimum of a $2 hit for the 25X to be able to get the 50. Or if they put a $4 winner under the 25X, that might be how you get the $100 winner. Just so you're kind of aware of how they might do the price structures. Now, of course, they could always have those amounts as prizes as well, but with the multiplier, you're not going to see a 21 times a dollar because they don't have a $25 prize. So, okay, everyone, there's the numbers. Let's see what I can match up with. 11. No. 22. 20. I've got 30. And an 8. I don't see it. I got the bonuses. Oh, and the mirror ball. And I didn't get the mirror ball on the last ticket either. So, yeah, thank you for reminding me. I got so confused by where some of these extra spots are. So let's go back and 27. No. Okay, so still good there. And then on this one, got the mirror ball number, got those. and those. Okay, so nothing there. Okay. Thank you, Vernon, for keeping me on top of everything. Appreciate that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's check whistle and fireworks. Okay. 20, another 5X. There we go. Okay, there's my numbers. Got my 5X. Let's see what else I've got. And I've got my mirror ball number. Don't forget that. Okay, 12 right down here. Eight. No. 6. And a 29. Okay. I think I know what this is going to be. Let's find out together. Oh, 5 times 2 is 10, and 10, so another $20. Okay. Okay, here we go. Got next one queued up. Confetti and whistle. Okay. I think I'll try and do my mirror ball number first as I'm scratching. So again, the odds on these are 1 in 4.18. So those of you that want to know, and I do have a full book of 50 tickets, so find out what the lottery has in store for these. Okay, all the numbers are scratched off. Here we go. 4, 2, 3, and 6. 20, I've got 30. 7 is a no. 29, I got 19. Okay. So, if any of you either have played this yet or have any ideas, put in the comments below. What do you think with this ticket? What do you think the chances are that one of those tacks show up tonight in my live stream? If you want to throw a comment below, do you think I'll even see a tack up here for $100 tonight? If you think I do, put an idea of what ticket number you think it might show up on. I'm already on ticket 9 and have not seen one yet, so I'd like to think I got a book that will have one in it, but you never know. Okay, so there's my numbers. Let's see what I've got. 20, I've got 30, 24, 9, I got an 8, 8, 7, 4, and 3, and a 12. Nope, okay. I think I got all the spots on that one. Okay. 5th of the way through, here we go. So we've seen some number matches. We've seen the party hat. So, and we found the 5X. Now we gotta look for the 10X the 25X, and can we match the mirror ball number? That will be... Those are the 3 items we are still looking for. There's a win right here. Okay, right in the very last spot. Okay. 28. 2 hits. 12. Oh, I didn't even see that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 2 16s. I missed that too. Tonight might be the night you guys may have to really help me. And 13. Maybe in the night you guys may have to help this Mansfield Scratcher out a little bit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins. Okay. Let's hope they gave me something decent. Here we go. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 9, and 1 more for another $10 winner, but we'll take it. We will definitely take it. So, okay. I'm on track to get at least $100 back. Whistle and fireworks. Okay. 30 is my mirror ball number. 29, 26, 16, 24, 13, 19, 7, 18, 8, and 3, 12, 6, 9, 17, 27. Okay, here we go. 4, 11, 22, and 2. Okay, nothing on that one. Okay. Okay, on to ticket 12, at least as the ticket number. This is actually the 13th ticket overall. Okay, got my numbers. Confetti. Present. 9 is my mirror ball number. Okay, here we go. 23. And 13. 8. And 20. Okay, nothing there. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. Happy New Year to everyone. I'm hoping to be back on a little bit more regular basis as far as posting videos, live streams. I'm hoping I can do more of those in 2026. My goal this year is I would like to try and get monetized. Anyone that knows YouTube knows what I'm talking about as far as getting monetized. I am 200 and I'm looking at my numbers. 277 subscribers away. So I will be asking probably in a lot of my videos, a lot of my live streams, please, if you have not subscribed, please do so. It's free to subscribe. It helps my channel out. It costs nothing to subscribe. So if you would, please do that. And always hit the like, leave comments in the chat. It just is algorithms to help YouTube see that you enjoy the product that's being put out there. So, okay, 19, 21, 22, and 2, nothing down below. I would love to get monetized this year, so everyone, please, if you haven't, feel free to subscribe. And of course, I do have my channel coins. I've got a limited number left now. So here's my channel coin, Mansfield Scratcher. See you in my next video. And then on the back, Shape of Ohio, they marked Mansfield a little bit higher than it should have been. But it's fairly close to where Mansfield is. After I am sold out of these, I do have 2 different diagrams for my next coin that I've been working on in my spare time. So once I am sold out, I will probably get a second set going. So be aware of that. I haven't fully decided on which design I want to go with. I will let you know based on conversations I've had with Boss Coin, the fee will be going up, and that is, of course, unfortunately due to the tariffs that are in place. If you have not seen, I think there was one channel that's already having to increase, and it wasn't that they wanted to. Instead of $20 channel donation, it would then become a $25 channel donation to get a coin. So, and I suppose many channels will be doing that, so do not be alarmed if you see a small price increase. Okay, there's all my numbers. I did not see a 14 or a 4, a 20 or a 21. Okay. Probably something Disney. Actually, Vernon, I hadn't gone that route only because I know how. And I'll say this, I do know Disney because anyone that knows me, I'm a big Disney fan. Disney is very sporadic with their copyrights on their characters and that. I do not feel like I probably would be able to push something through without probably getting the okay from them. So it's not that I would not at least try. I just know with their copyrights, I probably would have a very long road to do. But if I thought I could, I probably would try to do something with Disney. That's not a bad idea. Okay. But there are a lot of very neat designs you can make with your coins. There's a win again in the corner pocket right there. Well, I'm going to be watching as I do this ticket, and if any of you have played this, if you get this number, that's a win all. You're not going to find this number down here, so if you do, it's probably going to be a misprint, I'm going to say. 11 and 13. 19 and 12. I'm not seeing. Oh, yep, I do see a 12. Okay. Okay, I don't see 19. Just want to make sure because I've been missing stuff on these tonight. Okay, so the two corners I've got. Oh my goodness, gang. Holy cow, there we go. $50. Holy cow, I never thought I was going to really see one. But my goodness, there we go. That's my $50 hit. Wow. The odds were not in the favor of even finding this. I think the odds on a 50 was just within a book. I mean, wow. There you go, guys. Okay. Could I turn this into, if it's not going to be a profit book, could I get a lot closer to break even? If I could go 200 out of 250 spent, I would be happy with that. So, wow, that shocked me. I was not expecting that. After I saw the first 25, I was shocked. Okay. After the day I've had, it's nice to see something. Okay, there's my numbers. I'm sorry I'm not rattling off all the numbers on every ticket today. I've just been doing a lot of talking today. So, 30, 23, and 27. Okay, does not look like I have anything. Okay. Junebug, welcome. How you doing? Okay, here's the next one. I doubt I will see it, but I would love to see all 5 X's as like a manual win all, but they're all 5 X's. That would be really kind of neat to see. So if they did that and they had a $1 underneath it, there's a 5X. Well, it kind of talked that into existence. That would be $75. So there'd have to be something else, that 5X would have. 3 and 12. Got 13, 11. 21. Got 22. 16. Nope. Okay. See what I've got. Okay, there's my break even $1 for 5. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. I should know, especially on these, that if you get 5X, you're not going to get 100 for 105. And you're probably not going to get that either. So, okay, on to this one. Okay. So what we're still looking for in this is we're looking for the 10 and 25X, and we're still looking match this number, and we're looking for something to get me $100 up top. So those are what are still eluding me. I may not have done my math right on that $50 hit. I think if I did it right, it was like one in every 53 tickets. So that's why I was saying you might get one in every pack just based on... Okay, 28, 19, 24, and 14, and nothing there. Okay. And I did get the balloons on that one. Okay. Four, 23, 17, 8, and 9, 21, 24, 7, 26, and 19, 14, 20, 27, 6, and 30. Okay. 29, 9 and 19, 13, 23, 3, 11, 22. Nope. Okay. Okay, did get everything. Okay, here we go. Next one up. If I got a $100 winner with one of those tacks, I would be shocked. Okay, 14, 13, 15. There's a 5X again. These 5X seem to be pretty popular on this ticket, so 27, 3, 4, 11, 21 off, 24, 19, 6, 26, and 8. Okay, again, the famous 5X, please get more than $1, and it does not, so another $5 winner. We're inching our way up ever so slowly. Okay, here we go. $17. So with what I've done so far, if you guys want to comment, what do you think of this new version of Jackpot Party? What are your initial thoughts on this right now? The scratch is a lot easier than I was anticipating. It's a very easy scratch, so 23, 24, 30, and 9, 8, 2, 7, 6. Okay, got the balloons. Okay. Vernon, you said you're going to play it? Okay. Are you glad you're getting to see it before you buy any, or have you already played some? Because I don't remember the old version being quite like this. Okay, there's all the numbers. Got the mirror ball number showing. Okay, 2. I got 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. Okay. 14. Okay. 14 got 4. Okay. 16. Nope. And 17. No. Okay. Moving onward. $19, $26, $12, $2, and $1. $17, $4, $30, $21, $14, $8, $23, $27, $24, $6, $15 is the mirror ball, cake, and present. Okay. 3, 1 off. 9, 1 off. 20, all I've got is a 30, and 22. Nope, nothing on that one. Okay. And Cal, you said you've already played it. Love the ticket and had $20 winner. Okay. Well, you just saw the 50 is out there. The $50 winner is out there. So I think people are going to be searching for that $100 to see if they can get it up here. So this is my first time playing this ticket, is this book. So I don't have written down, of course I'm home, but my notebook is not next to me. I do not have what the minimum payback is on this, so okay, there's all my numbers. Okay, 14, no. 21, 28, right in between. 18, right in between. Okay, nothing on that one. Well, I've kind of hit a dead spot. Last win was on 20, so 4 tickets so far without a win. That's just how some, shouldn't say some, that's how all the tickets go. You will hit a dead spot as you're playing a full book. So and there's a 5x right there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow. A lot of numbers in the 20s as well. Okay. Well, let's see if I can, 19, 9, 23, 3 and 13, and a 7. Nope. Okay. Like I said, this 5X is pretty popular for another $5 break even. I'm almost, I think I'm just now past the halfway point. Yeah, so okay. Okay, there's my numbers. Let's see what I've got. 23, 3 and 13. 22. 16 right in between. 7, 2, 9, 3, and 6. Nope, got 17 and 27. Okay. I'd love to change that biggest win number into 100. Maybe I will find that. Confetti, fireworks. Okay, there's my numbers. 6, 2, 8, 9, 4, 7. Okay. 30. Got 20. 23. Right in between. 21. Right in between. Okay, nothing there. Everyone, I asked this question this morning. I'm going to ask this evening. Any sports fans out there? Man, what a really strange past couple of days if you're into pro football. I just can't even really put into words my thoughts on pro football overall. And when I mean pro football, I'm talking the NFL. So 16, 18, 11, 9, got hit right here. 1, 28. Got a second hit. Third hit. I think the Browns just need to, I know a lot of people will not agree with me. I think the Browns just need to have Jimmy Haslam open his wallet for a change and say, I'm going to pay the guy that is going to be our next head coach for a while. Whether you agree with me or not, Jim Harbaugh being fired from Baltimore, which was a complete surprise to everyone. I really think, along with a lot of other analysts, sports talk people, and that Harbaugh's got to at least be someone you interview for your head coaching job. He has to be. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2 for another $10 winner. I just don't see how you at least don't interview him. I'm not saying you really need to hire him, but he is at least worth an interview. So, okay, on to 29. And if you want to, in the comment section below, of course, so many people are asking this, I'd like to get your opinion. Do you have anyone, if you're a sports fan, you would like to see the Browns get as their next head coach? Okay, there's all my numbers. Harbaugh will never come to Cleveland. Okay, Vernon, I'm gonna ask you, and of course I'm saying this not really stir things up per se. What makes you believe that he won't come to Cleveland? I follow all especially because I've been able to have my radio on wherever I've been at when I'm not at work. What I am hearing, and it all depends on what you believe in and what you hear, is Harbaugh's got ties. His family's from Cleveland. I think it was his mom's side of the family's from Cleveland. His dad was a Browns fan. Growing up, he was a Browns fan. So what would make you believe Gruden? Okay. I would not mind Gruden either. But, here, let me just say this, and I'm going to say this, of course, not try and cause controversy. I'm okay with Gruden. I am okay with somebody with a football background and has been a winner in the past, okay? Gruden has been a winner before. Of course, Harbaugh has been a Super Bowl winning coach. I know the name tossed out Mike McCarthy, former Packers and Dallas coach. He's got plenty of NFL coaching experience. I am not upset about any of those type of names. I'll tell you one that was thrown out online today, but like you, hey RTW, how are you? I'll tell you one that was thrown out, but I'll tell you there's no way in the world we will get him. Belichick's name came up. I believe in the Belichick world, and you guys may hate me for saying this, I think Belichick's done coaching in the NFL. Just my own personal opinion. I think when he left New England, went down to North Carolina, I think he's just overall done coaching in the NFL. But if Belichick, somehow his name surfaces, like it has already, I wouldn't necessarily hate him. I mean, but I would like a football guy that really knows how to coach in the NFL. And I don't know how people feel about that. I know there's a lot of talk about up-and-coming coordinators and all that, but how many times have the Browns gone to coordinators and for whatever reason they haven't worked out? So, just my own personal opinion. Oh, you parked for the night, huh? Okay. Hopefully, RTW, you're safe and sound where you're at. So. Oh, really, RT? RT, I have not done any of the $50 tickets. It scares me. Now, I've seen it. Where I got my 2 books, I've seen the tickets. I've took a look at it through the case, but that $50 ticket, it scares the heck out of me. So I might play one. I might maybe get 2 or 3 for my channel one day. Okay, RT. RT, I want to tell you about this $10 ticket. Actually, I did the numbers on the $10 ticket. Guys, if you will bear with me just for a second. Okay, so RT, here's what you're looking at. I did have this sitting here with me. So the odds on the $10 ticket are 1 in 3.54. It's a $500 book. Minimum payback is $300 from the numbers that I ran. And the breakdown is gonna be just in dollar wise. You're looking at $5 $10 hits, $4 $20 hits, $3 $30 hits, $2 $40 hits. Everything 100 and up are your outliers. I'm just not sure, RT, how I feel now. I do know if you followed any of the other channels, let me say this. If you followed any of the other channels, and I do agree with them, they did a lot of low balling on the top prize. They did like $300,000 on the top prize. This one does have the $500,000 as its top prize, but I'm still a little leery about the fact, and I'm not even upset that $300 back out of $500 is bad. I'm just not sure how I feel about it. So take that for what you will. And there's another 5x. I don't know. I'm something just in me is telling me that you're just not gonna find, that number of wins in a 50 ticket book. I mean, now of course I thought that this morning on the $2 book that I did, and if you haven't seen it, go catch the replay. Okay, got another $5. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Okay. Where on the $2 ticket, anything 20 or up was an outlier. So I don't know how I feel about that. Yes. RT, go back and watch my video from around the noon hour when I did the $2 book. I did want to showcase that. I did want to showcase this one. When I do my $10 tickets, that will probably be a video. It will not be a live stream because I'm probably not going to play more than maybe 10 of them. I might invest $100 on it, knowing that I might not get any of it back. If I do, maybe $10, $20, but 18, 17. For a minute, I thought that was a single one. I was going to be jumping for joy. 11 and 30 got a 20. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I'm going to be interested to see. I did get the balloons in the mirror ball. Okay. I'm going to be interested to see moving into 2026 how the lottery does with their tickets. I think they heard from quite a few people that 300,000 on a $10 ticket top prize was not good enough, so they did put the 500,000 back. Okay, it does not look like I had anything there. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's my numbers. Check my confetti whistle. Mirror ball is 12. Okay. 27. 19. 3. And 6. Nope. Okay. Starting to get into a little bit of a dead spot again. Yeah, for those of you, this ticket does scratch really easy. It almost scratches too easy. So if you're a person that likes to scratch hard, I would caution you on that, because you might scratch through a number. I know it doesn't look like it, but the first couple of tickets, I really had to watch how hard I was scratching. So 14 right in the middle. 11. No. 3. 18. Nope. Okay. Got about 12 tickets to go, so appreciate everyone tuning in this evening. One off. One off. One off. One off. One off. Nope. Okay, nothing on that one. Last win was on 32. So 5 tickets without a winner. Bonnie, hi there. How are ya? So you're saying 44 is going to be a winner. Okay, Cal. Cal, how much do you think 44 will be for me? Oh, there's a 5X. 2 5Xs. Okay, see what else I have, if anything. Here we go. 13. One off. One off. 14. Nope. And 11. One off. Okay. So 5 and 5. Another $10 winner. Okay. Okay, here we go. Platinum's coming back soon, huh? Bonnie, any word on how he was doing? I tried to contact him, and I never got a response back from him. Actually, there's 2 or 3 other Ohio channels I have not heard anything from in a little while. He was one. I just think of her as Mama Hen. If you picking and scratching, that's the other one. If anyone's heard from her, I haven't heard from her in. That is great news that he moved to Mexico. Anyone heard from DK? Any word on him? What's been going on with anyone? I mean, last I heard on, you said DK is taking a break. Did he happen to say like how long he was gonna be gone? And I'll just be honest. Just because I have my own channel doesn't mean I don't follow others. I like tune in and watch others just as much as my own channel. So DK has been on break for over a year. He didn't say, did not give me a time frame. Okay. Okay. No winner on that one. Okay. And then, of course, I talked about picking and scratching. Did anyone hear about her? I know she was the one that had that really cool, and actually I've got it. She had a really awesome looking coin. This was picking and scratching's coin. I thought that was really cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. I thought she, and don't quote me on this, I thought she sent me 2 of her coins. I'm gonna have to go look. It may take me a few days. If I have an extra one of her coins, Bonnie, I will let you know. RT, YouTube's been rough on scratch channels, and when life trumps the channel, have to take a break. Yes. I totally agree. You couldn't have said that better. I've had the very same thing happen to me. I can't argue that comment at all. And Vernon, I can't argue with that comment either. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I can't either with either RT or Vernon. First off, when life hits, you just gotta do what you gotta do. You make concessions. For a lot of this isn't just a hobby. It's something that we love to do. We love having our channel. We love our subscribers. We want to get the best content out there that we can do. But you nailed it. Life just deals you whatever it's going to deal, and you just have to make the best of it. That's just the way it is. Okay, nothing yet. And of course, Vernon, your comment about how the Ohio Lottery is with their tickets, again, can't argue that one either. How many watch hours do you need to get monetized? Actually, my watch hours, I've got all my watch hours. I need subscribers. That is where I'm at with getting monetized. I think I said I was like 277 subscribers away, I think is what I said. That is the part this year that I need to be able to get monetized. So if anyone's out there that is not subscribed yet, please do so. Yeah, I'm in my YouTube studio a lot right now buying. And anyone that knows YouTube knows what YouTube Studio is. I've got all the watch hours I need, and actually I've almost got enough for the second tier, amazing enough, on the monetization, but it's just a subscriber count that is keeping me from that. So okay, 1, 27, 12, and 19. Yeah, buying Happy New Year to you as well. And Happy New Year to everyone out there in YouTube. Okay, 17. So, yeah, shout out to RT, Bonnie, Vernon, anyone else that is not in the chat that is a regular of mine, wishing you and yours all a very happy, prosperous new year. I don't know if anyone is into making resolutions. I actually, I got 221s. This is a winner. Actually, be honest, I made a couple resolutions. I won't go into detail, but I made one resolution personally. So here's a 30. A 3 right here. 22 is right here. I'm hoping, because of what I am seeing, that this is not going to be... This is not going to be what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so another 5. Oh, wait. Even though I know it's not possible, let's do that. Okay, yep, $5. I did make one personal resolution, and I'm very hopeful that it will be something good for me in the coming year. I did make one professional resolution, and so far I feel like I'm doing really well with that. I'm very hopeful on that. So and 8 and 18, but I need a 28. So 12 and 16 and a 7. 12, 16, 1 off. And 1 off. Nope, and 13 was 1 off. Okay. I would love to find a tack or a $100 winner right now. That would... And 28 when I needed 18. Wow. Just about every ticket off, or number off, you could have asked for. So I've got this one and 3 more. Let's see if I can somehow... 500. Boy, if I could get 500, you would not hear anything more for the rest of tonight. I probably would hang the channel up right there on the spot for the night. I'd be like, 500, I'm out. See you guys later. One off. Wow. Nope, nothing on that one. Okay. Running into that small dry spot again. Last ticket winner was 43, so this is like the 4th ticket in. One off. There we go. Got another winner. Could this be the last winner, or am I gonna be able to squeeze one more winner out of this? Another winner. Okay, 2 6s. Have a feeling I know what this will be. Yep, 5 and 5 for another $10. Okay. Really? Wow. Wow. I did not think anyone was going to hit so soon, but, you know, it does seem like the first run or first batch of all new tickets, they seem to hit really hard. I think it's to get interest in them. Then they really kind of die off. Okay, so nothing there. Okay. And, you know, RT, something tells me they may not. So, okay. Last ticket, black box special. Can we go out with a win? I would love to get that mirror ball number. That's not gonna happen. So I found no tax under the balloons tonight, so that will be something I may continue to search for. I did not find a mirror ball number. Am I gonna find anything else besides the 5X? We now know by doing this book that 5Xs are going to be the most popular of the 3 multipliers that are on this ticket. The 10 and 25X will be still something to look for. And that is where this will end, but not a... Yeah, no, RT, you are more than right. You are pretty much dead on. So let's take a look and see how I did tonight. I know, Vernon, thank you so much keeping score. I do want to see how many winners I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 13 out of the 50 tickets as winners. So yeah, 165, that's actually, I think, pretty good for $250. So not hateful. So I'll probably turn this around. I'm not sure what tickets I mean, I know what I'll buy. Yeah, is it an average return? I did not do a breakdown on this yet. But I may take this, I may turn it into a couple of 10s and maybe a 50, just so you guys can see it, and maybe do that as a video coming up soon. Maybe I'll do that. So okay, well, everyone, I'm gonna take off. Thank you, Vernon. Appreciate your help on the score. And as always, I will see y'all again on my next live. Everyone, have a great evening. I will see you soon.